get those that I
No,
now.
it's less than 1.7%.
No, you're a fucking moron.
You don't know this is...
are extremely common, and most women opt to have...
Miscarriages and abortion are different. What is abortion?
No, a miscarriage is a medical abortion.
No, it's not. Okay, let me educate you, okay?
Yes, it
hold on.
is.
Hold on. Get back. Hey, get back. Hey,
Hey, that's not okay. Don't put your hand.
Hey, get back. Stop. Don't put your hands on her.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I don't want to scare your daughter. Please get away. I have the footage. You want to see it? Yeah, well, who tried to punch her? If someone tries to punch her, they're going to get hit. I don't care what it is. Yeah, stay quiet. That's how I like them.
Have a good day.
Oh, I'll have a great day. I'll have a great day. Yeah, make me. You want to make me?
Y'all smoking crack! Something is wrong with you people!
It's funny how some people claim to be about diversity and love, but as soon as there's a diversity in opinion, the love goes out of the window. I guarantee you she's gonna be telling her daughter that this is an example of why men are evil. Unfortunately, you can't rationalize with people that aren't rational.
Crack is cheap.
What are you doing?
Are you a registered voter?
Yes.
Have you signed the petition to protect a woman's right to choose?
Oh, shit.
Not about it.
I did not know that. I appreciate that, but I don't give a damn.
I'm laughing because this has to be a joke. The word wife is an example of the type of language that we need to eliminate. And I'm just asking if that's something you think is necessary or something you support.
I'd have to give that one some more thought.
If there is a pilot who is offended by the word wife or the word cockpit, maybe that person shouldn't be a pilot.
That's it, brother. That's the way it is, cuz.
Rather than kowtowing to people who are fragile, maybe we should actually say, if you're so worried about the words that we are using, you shouldn't be flying multi-ton metal engines through the sky.
My nigga.
I just ask all of us to maybe try to focus as much on real problems, like the fact that our aviation system seems to not be working as well as it used to, than the fact that we may use uninclusive or under-inclusive language.
Finally, a man with some balls that's willing to step up and tell the truth. At some point, it's just gotta come down to natural selection. At some point, it's gotta be survival of the fittest. If you can't listen to facts without your brain melting, we can't rip the fabric of society trying to cater to your needs. That's just crazy. Like, understand that we're human beings and we're empathetic, and we see this small group of people who feel like they're outcasted and they have a higher chance of harming themselves. Of course, we want to prevent that, and that's a good thing. But that doesn't mean we gotta play into their delusion. If the thought of the sky being blue when the sky is clearly blue makes you go, I want to end it all, I mean, what are we supposed to do about that? We can't rip the fabric of society trying to cater to this small group of people, and that's what it's doing.
When she brought up Christo-fascism.
My pronouns are they. What are your pronouns?
If you have to ask me that, you need to get eye surgery.
What are your
Okay, so someone needs to go back to elementary school.
Okay, that was rude.
And are you multiple people? Are you multiple people? Because they means multiple people.
I'm non-binary.
You said you're they, them.
They, them.
That's multiple people. When I say they, I mean a group of people. I'm not going to call you they.
Fat bitches need to shut up, bruh.
I don't think there's an easy definition for what a woman is. As long as she's identifying as a woman.
A woman is anyone who identifies themselves as a woman.
A woman is someone that identifies as a woman.
It's who you identify as.
If you identify as a woman and you feel that, like, in your soul and in your mind you're a woman, then that makes you a woman.
Someone who has decided that they feel like a woman. The complete ability to be fully who I am in whatever space I want to be in.
Being a woman means having the choice to choose what being a woman means to each woman.
What is a woman? What is a woman or what is a female? What's your question?
What is a woman is the question.
A woman is a gender that's been assigned by society.
We have a problem. We have a problem.
What do you use semi-automatic weapons for?
To defend yourself against home invaders, but also, let's be clear, against tyranny.
You said that you could use a semi-automatic weapon to fight tyranny.
Sure.
You mean you'd use it against American troops?
The very existence of the Second Amendment is designed purposefully to empower the people to be able to resist the force of tyranny used against them to step over their natural rights given to them by God. That is why the Second Amendment exists.
Good catch. I am packing.
If semi-automatic weapons don't help fight against tyranny, why are we using billions of our tax dollars to send weapons to the Ukraine? And yeah, I know America seems to be a little crazy right now, and the men in America seem to be a little bit weak, but if the troops that are supposed to be working for the civilians start turning their guns on the civilians, there's going to be a lot of American men that are willing to die to protect their families. There'll be a rifle behind every blade of grass.
Chitty chitty bang bang, nigga.
Okay, what brought you out here today?
I wanted to hang out with my friends. I've actually been here twice today. I went home and got changed.
Brother,
So this was like a week-long event.
Yeah.
So have you been here for several other events?
No, only today. Yeah. But I came out here to celebrate with friends, be comfortable in my skin too, and just feel comfortable. And so I don't know, everything just draws me. This is my I've been to Pride multiple times. I've been to one over in Ohio and all that. It's really great.
Wonderful. So you said you went home and got changed. Did you get changed into this?
Yes.
Okay, explain this for me because I don't think a lot of people will understand.
I don't know. I just like to feel comfortable in my skin, so I just wear whatever I want. Okay. And especially during big events, I like to just dress how I feel. Okay. And so this was just for fun. Okay. I love collars, so I wear those. Okay. But everything else is just kind of pride.
I just don't understand what there is to be proud of. He's a grown man wearing a collar and a muzzle. Imagine thousands of years of your ancestors successfully procreating, fighting lions, disease, and starvation just for you to end up with a collar and a muzzle. This man needs to go accomplish something so he can understand what it feels like to be proud. Imagine having more pride in the fact that you like men than your own last name.
My name's Liam. I'm, like a lot of other people, pretty pissed off because we're just trying to get to work. I'm pretty sure these guys don't have jobs. Seems a bit counterproductive to protest the rails, but stopping people from actually going to their everyday jobs. As you can see, people are a bit mad. They're stopping the buses. Guy just jumped out of a bus and said, I have to get to the hospital to help my daughter's chemotherapy, and didn't move. They didn't even respond. They don't even have the decency to do that. So, I mean, I don't think they have an argument. They're just spouting talking points. It's just bollocks.
Climate activists glued themselves to a car showroom, but lost some of their enthusiasm after the lights and heating got turned off.
It was cold, first of all, very cold. I felt my hands were really cold.
The scientists complained that Volkswagen didn't give them a bowl to urinate and defecate, and in 24 hours started calling for medical help.
Doctors have come to visit me. And I feel so sorry, but they said that it is potentially life-threatening condition. Of course, I don't want to, go that far to risk my life for this protest.
Soon after, the first protester got unglued. The car dealership called the police, who broke up the protest, arresting the rest of the activists.
Jordan Peterson said he got tired of going to colleges and having his lectures being swarmed with protesters, so he started scheduling them at 8 a.m. Turns out some of these protesters just want to be a nuisance to virtue signal. The moment it actually takes real sacrifice, they out.
I don't believe in big government, right? I believe
you don't.
No government.
No government. So you're an anarchist.
Yes. I believe in voluntary hierarchy and democracy.
What's preventing you from doing what the Amish do? Get off the grid and just go live like that right now.
Well, the Amish are religiously excluded.
No, forget the religious component. Well, but the Amish are a great example.
It's incredibly difficult to just pick up everything that you have, leave, and go into.
So you want to tell me how to live?
What I'm saying is that there are people that are literally starving, and then if you had extra houses and they literally just came and occupied the houses that you are not using, they are justified because you are being a massive asshole.
If someone forcefully takes away something that is sedentary, not being used in that purpose, it is a rightful means of theft.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So you don't believe in private property rights?
No, I do not.
You don't believe in private property rights, so we're getting somewhere. So you're not a libertarian, my friend. Libertarians believe...
I'm not a libertarian in the American... I'm not a libertarian in the capitalist sense. I'm not a libertarian in the American sense.
So stop using the word, because you're anything but it.
And that's what's consistent in this type of mentality. People who have things are bad people. People who don't have things are good people. And whatever those good people do to those bad people is justified because they're bad people. Yeah, just because somebody's a major asshole doesn't mean you can violate their human rights.